Do you guys want to increase interactivity in your streams? Do you want your chat to be a little bit more engaged and feel like they're a part of the content you're creating? Well, I have the perfect video for you. What's up, guys? I'm Ryan Burris with Rytech Gaming, and in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to keep your chat more interactive by allowing them to play audio clips through certain chat commands. So you're definitely going to want to watch this video in its entirety, and if you do make it to the end, I will show you a good resource on downloading a bunch of different audio clips for free, as well as how to make your own audio clips, which I believe is a really good idea. So you're definitely going to want to stick to the end to find that out. And as always, guys, if you do find the video helpful in any way, make sure you hit a like on the video. It goes a long way to spreading it out to a bunch of other people that could use this video as well. And think about subscribing if you like the content and want to see more videos like this. But let's go ahead and just jump right into it. When I first started streaming, I was always looking for a way to get people in the chat to be more involved and engaged in the streams. So I came up with the idea to allow them to be able to play certain audio files through chat commands. So the idea would look like if I was playing a game and got a crazy headshot or something, they could type in a chat command and it would play an audio file on the stream that says like, boom, headshot. Or if I was playing a scary game, they can type in a chat command and they could play an audio file of a scream that's really loud at random times to give me a jump scare. Or more fun ones like this meme style one right here. Now, of course, that one was spammed quite a bit in my chat, so I had to make sure there was a pretty good delay on it. Now, the only way that I found to set all this up the way that I wanted it set up the right way is to use something called Streamlabs Chatbot, which is a standalone chatbot for streams that you can download from Streamlabs website. I'll have a link in the description down below for you guys. But if you know of any other way to set this kind of thing up, let me know in the comment section down below. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. So first things first, we are going to want to go to streamlabs.com/chatbot. And I'll have a link in the description down below for you guys. And once we are here, we're just going to want to click this fat download now button. And just a heads up, it is only for Windows users. So if you are using Mac or Linux or whatever else you're using, it's not going to work for you. So only for Windows. So let's get some F's in the chat for the Mac users. So click the download now button, accept. And when you get to this screen, you are going to want to click the add an exception for the Windows firewall to make sure you're not running into any issues in the future. And for me personally, I'm going to have a desktop shortcut as well. It's your choice. Go ahead and run through the installer. Once it is finished, you're going to pop up with this menu here. So we'll just click the start button, and it's going to ask which platform you're using, and it does work for Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. But for the sake of this video, we're running Twitch, so that's what I'm going to click on. If you are running YouTube or Mixer, you can follow along with Twitch. You're just going to implement your YouTube account or your Mixer account when it asks for your specific accounts. They're all pretty much set up very similarly, so you can follow along, no problem. So make sure Twitch is selected and click next. It's going to auto set up a bunch of different things, and we'll go ahead and click next again. Now it is going to ask you on this first section to log in with your Twitch bot account. So if you only have the one Twitch account that you're running, which is your main account that you're streaming on, you're definitely going to want to make another Twitch account. For one, you want a bot account for this, but also you do want a separate Twitch account in case you're ever testing settings in whatever broadcasting software you're using and you don't want to go live with your main account. So I'll let you guys go ahead and make your second Twitch account. Mine's already made, so I'm just going to go ahead and log in with mine. It's going to ask for two-factor authentication, so I'm just going to make sure to type that in. Go ahead and click authorize. And then step 2, it's going to ask you to log into your Twitch account, which is your main account. In your main account, and again, it's going to ask for two-factor authentication. Go ahead and click authorize on your main account. And the last thing it's going to ask is to log into Streamlabs. Now, if you're running anything like Stream Elements as your actual broadcasting software, it's perfectly fine. You will just need to log in and authorize through Streamlabs. Click that. My Twitch is already connected to Streamlabs. So I just got to click that. Scroll down to click approve. Now these basic settings that it's going to pop up with, the audio device, make sure you're using whatever audio device that you're using as my audio device. You can use the normal audio engine. You can auto connect it on launch if that's the option you want. You can show the view counter through the console if you want to see that. Clear session on startup is basically if you want the dashboard to be completely clear each time you start up the chatbot, which I do, looks cleaner that way to me. And see if you want mods to have mod perks instead of sub perks, click that. Scroll down to, it has a currency section, which is very similar to Twitch channel points, but it's built into the bot and has a lot more functionality than Twitch channel points. And if you're not too familiar with Twitch channel points, I did make a video about them right up here. Go ahead and click on that box and check that out. But if you do want to enable that, you just click that. You can set them all up through here. Just going to have it off for now. And you can change the style as well if you want it to look different. Me personally, I like the dark. It looks the best to me. And then finally click next one more time and finish. And once we do have it open here, there's a lot going on. This first section that pops up is the support tab if you need to get a hold of them for any reason. Let's go ahead and exit that out. I'm going to make the screen. All right, so you have your main dashboard window here, the viewers in the chat here, And then on the left side, you have all the different functionality of the Streamlabs Chatbot. For the most part, we're going to ignore most of those for now. We are going to want to click Connections, and then you want the bot section and the streamer section. So you want to make sure that it's all set up with your accounts, with your bot account, and then your main streaming account. You want to make sure the authorization token is there. If it's not, go ahead and click Generate Token, and then you can click Connect. It'll take a second, but then it'll pop up right here, and it should tell you that it all connected. Then you're going to want to go down to the streamer and do the same thing. And then they're all connected. And a good way to double check to make sure this is all working is if you go down here into this little chat window, make sure it's on streamer, you type in hello, and it'll pop up with your streaming account. Then if you click it and go down to bot, it should say something in the bot account. And there you go, that's the bot account that I have set up, and then my main account. The main thing that we want to do is go to sound files. So in sound files, we're going to make sure it's enabled. Then we're going to want to click on add. Then it gets this section right over here. Now while you're here, you have this sound box right here. You're going to want to click pick. I have over 9,000, which you can probably guess what that is. Over 9,000. Automatically generate command if you wanted to do that. Permissions, you can set up who has access to this. If you want to give people a minimum amount of hours they've been in your stream, if you want only moderators to have it, only subscribers, regulars, so people that are in your stream more often, VIPs, you can just kind of go through and suggest who you want access to this. For this, I'll just give it to everybody. If they cost nothing, just click it at 0. Usage in stream chat. Set a cooldown on it. It's per minute. Don't want people to spam it, add it for extra minutes, say 4 minutes. Cooldown per user, again in minutes. So if you don't want users specifically to spam it, 6 minutes for the user to use it again. Maybe I'll put it to 5. I'll click submit. Make sure to go into commands once it's done. And since I clicked generate command automatically, it just does the name and then with an exclamation point. You can right click it and click edit. Permission is same to everyone, just like we set up before. Cost is 0, it's stream chat, it's enabled, general. There's the command. If you did want to change it to something else, you can just highlight this and change it and click submit. All right guys, so that is everything you need to know to set up Streamlabs Chatbot to play audio files through chat commands. Now just a heads up, if you are going to use this, you're going to need to use MP3 files. So if you're using any other audio files that aren't MP3s, you're going to need to convert them to MP3s. But don't worry, I got you guys. Just go to this website here, and I'll have a link for it in the description down below for you as well. And it'll convert any audio file you have into an MP3 file. The website's a little sketchy, but I promise you that it works. It's what I used as well. Now with this, guys, you can get as creative as you want with it, but I do recommend that you record your own audio files to use on your streams as well. Gets a little bit more customized and a little more tailored exactly to your style for your streams. If you're on Windows, they have a app called Voice Recorder. You can just click on, and it's one button click and it'll record your audio. So you go over here, type in Recorder, this Voice Recorder app, which will be in Windows. Just click that. Just click this middle button, and then it'll record whatever audio you want. Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot. I'll go ahead and rename it. Trim it up with this button. I think at the beginning, boom, headshot. That's a little boom, headshot. All right, that'll be good. Save that. Update original. Now, if you don't want to do that, you can just download a bunch of different audio files and use them. And I did promise you guys, if you made it to the end of the video, I would show you a really good resource to get a bunch of different audio files for free. So just go to this website here, and you can download any of the files you see here on this website. So just go ahead and search through and find the ones that you want. You can download them directly from the website. And they do start off as MP3s, so you don't have to convert them. You can just download them right from here and put them right into Streamlabs Chatbot. And again, I'll have a link for it in the description down below for you guys. Now, if you did like this video or find it useful in any way, make sure you hit a like on the video. It goes a long way to support the channel. If you do want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And as always, more relevant content right here for you guys.